Second part of our title match is here from 20th Century Lanes in Portland. Beautiful 50-laner. Josh Mullen and Nikita Benton in complete control of their respective divisions here. This is the game 2 of a 2-game total pinfall title match. Josh won his first one by 81 and gives Curtis Lindeman a faint glimmer of hope with that 2-8-10 there. Meanwhile, Nikita Benton's been rolling over everybody on her 11th birthday. She is up by 26 and also getting 21 pins a handicap this game. And it's virtually scratch after 7 frames. So Benton sitting pretty. Curtis Lindeman, his opponent, to have any chance here has to strike out from here. He's got a double working and still a potential 248 game, 258 game. So still a little bit in there. Curtis a little more relaxed after finally winning another title a couple weeks ago out in New Mexico, as he does a lot of traveling. The former Washington resident, now out of Phoenix, has to have it, and he does. Oh, that Wilson ball keeping him alive. Latoya pretty much in must-spare territory as well. Cross lane at that 6-10 looks pretty good. Nicely done from Rogers. Pretty good turnout today. Hopefully even more tomorrow. Thanks as always to the crew here at 20th. They make us always feel welcome. Benton up just as quickly as she can get the arrows up, as the younger ones tend to do. Hey, she's got a hot date tonight. She's got a you know, one of the, what do they call them? Japanese steakhouse? Yeah, it's not Benihana.
Performance cooking.
Oh! Curtis needed that 4-pin to trip right there. Uh-oh, Benton's gonna miss that one. I heard a from behind me there, the Benton cheering section, not happy with that result. She's still in pretty good shape. Latoya needs to go en fuego the next few frames. You just never know, especially in the handicap division with 2 lower average bowlers. Strange things can and have happened. There's a strike right there, so Curtis prevents strange things from happening by whiffing that 4. That's going to wrap it up over in scratch. Josh Mullen's about to become a 2-time champ. Second title, I believe, evens him up with his little brother. I think we'll have to double check on that. Also a Powerball champ, winning $1,000 in Powerball at the start of last season. As that one's all over, and he's enjoying the thrill of victory over there. And that looks like a spare for Nikita. Nicely done. So she's going to get a massive average re-rate. That's all part of the deal. She'll happily accept it, given the situation. Josh just playing for the show now. Yeah, nice looking shot. Nice game all day long. I'm surprised he qualified 16th. He looks like he's throwing the ball pretty darn good. At minus 66, by the way, on the dead man's curve lane pattern. So a big old out of bounds to the right. There is pretty much oil everywhere on the lane early on today. The bowlers had to really take a lot of games to start to carve out a little bit of hook area. Curtis and Josh with a lot of hands, so they're standing fairly far left. But you see, even this late in the day, you'll see Curtis in around the 5th and 6th and 7th arrow sometimes. He's still barely left at the 4th arrow. That gives you an idea of how much volume was out there today. Minus 66 cut, like we said, in scratch. Plus 3 in the handicap. Nicely done at the spare from Rogers. There's both bowlers are going to be way over average here in game 13, but just too much of a hill for Rogers to catch up from. When Nikita checked in today, I offered her a choice of lane 15 or lane 11, and she thought about it for a while and chose 15, and I couldn't believe it. You're not turning 15 today, you're turning 11. How do you not choose lane 11? So we got her all straightened out, and she correctly started on lane 11, and here she is, six and change hours later, winning a title. She's going to finish out with 126. That's over average, and that's more than enough. 209 with pins to go for that 197 for a 406 total. She's a JBT champ. 210 for Mullen's inconsequential. Lindeman's going to finish out with 2-0 something. little bit of El Lofto for Curtis. Very nice. There you go. A little easier to swallow for Curtis after he got that win. Whoa! That ball peeled on the backside there. Great job out of both of them. Two of the nice guys on tour as well. Always nice to see. And finally, we have a female champion. Tell you what, Latoya made up a lot of the difference here. It got close at the end. Actually got it really close at the end. Great effort from Latoya. Yeah. Good. Happy birthday, Nikita. She did it. Line out the awards, and we'll see you again tomorrow from 20th Century for Super Survivor.